Hello guys and welcome to the Season 4 NRSL Outback Series All-Star Showdown here at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. We have 27 cars here, including some one-off drivers that are here. Join me in the broadcast booth that's going to be in both for the Outback and Universal Showdowns. Please welcome Anthony Ritchie, aka Monopoly Cup Series, or actually Oreo Cup Series now. How you doing?
Good, good. How you doing, sir?
Doing very good. Let's get you to your top 10 rundown. That's Ames Navarro, Sean Harple, Austin Talley, Nathan Hudson, Theo Seagal III, Seth Cole, Brendan Berg, Matt Dalio, Kyle Matthews, and Zachary Chambers, your top 10. And then here's the rest of the drivers, and we're just going to, do our thing and name them off. Keith Batson, Steve Pollard, Ty Naughton, Caleb Harris, Henry Kavanaugh. I haven't heard about him much, but he's making his NR debut. Clay Rogers, Clint Spillman, Eric Powers, Cody Lamas, BJ Curtis, Jeff Blair, Ryan Richards, Charles Jackson, Levi McIntyre, Brody Talley, Jessica Shelton, and William Duncan. Now, drivers who are making their one-off appearances are Sean Harple. There we go. Eric Powers, Clint Spillman in the 87, Jeff Flair in the 023, Ryan Richards in the 025, William Duncan in the 46, Theo Seagal III in the 34, and the 10 of Brendan Berg, and last but not least, the 00 of Henry Kavanaugh. So this is going to be interesting as they already gave the command. They're about ready to roll off here at Coca-Cola. And there we go. The 27 drivers have rolled off. So the rules are simple in the showdown. If you finish in the top 2, you automatically transfer into the All-Star race. And then there will be a fan vote after this. You have to vote for one lucky driver to get into the All-Star race as well. There'll be a total of 27 drivers in the Outback All-Star race altogether. So, Anthony, which of the 2 drivers do you think is going to be transferring their way to the All-Star race from the showdown?
Alright, as we're going to take the green flag, I would just say 38 of Keith Batson and Jessica Shelton. Those are my 2 picks.
Debuting the new ESPN ticker right here, by the way, also. Which looks very, very nice. And green flag is out as we're underway here at Coca-Cola. If I had to pick, I'll go one of each. If I go for one off, I will actually look at Theo Seagal III. I can't wait to see what this guy can do. He's been in a few series from what I know of, and he's made some good impact. And then I'm going to go with the 62 of Seth Cole. I'm surprised that he's in the showdown because he hasn't had the best of luck so far in Outback. I say he gets in the top 2. So who knows what will also happen in the fan vote as well.
Yeah.
So,
And I apologize, if there's any outside noise coming from me. So.
that's all right. Sean Harple is moving into the second position. One of the drivers that I know of that's a part of Blue Thunder Fan Racing's series. He's moved into the second position while Navarro's got the lead.
And there's already 3 wide off of the corner there, down the front stretch.
He's also a part of the Slim Jim Cup series with Chris Louviere. So very interesting background for Harple. Got some interesting background. Also part of Arkansas as well. Brendan Berg, going to be a future driver in the NSC Race Series. He's also going to probably be making his NRSL debut pretty soon for Outback and Universal probably next season. So we'll look forward to see what Brendan Berg can do.
And 3 wide for second.
Yep, 3 wide for the second position. Well, the 00 of Henry Kavanaugh. Now, I don't know too much about him. I believe that's how I pronounce your name, Henry. If I don't, I apologize. But Henry, though, this is the first time I've ever recalled seeing that name. So we wish Henry the best on his debut. I can't wait to see what he'll do. Eric Powers, he is the father of Mason Powers, who has been on a roll lately. We'll see what Eric can do in the Florida Lottery paint scheme. There's the 023 of Jeff Flair. He's making his debut. I've never heard of Flair before, but like as mentioned with Kavanaugh, though, we'll see what the 23 can do. William Duncan in the 46. He is a driver that owns the IES, is in many series. And what else is there to say? Oh boy, he actually started dead last in this race, and he's already working his way up to the front. So we can't wait to see what William can do. There's the 025 of, if I can get to him there. The 025 of Ryan Richards, who was last season in the Cup Series and last season in this series. However, he got a win before the All-Star race, so technically he's in the showdown. So tough break right there, but still glad to see Ryan back. And contact, and
Oh,
there
there we
goes
go.
Charles. Theo Seagal all around Ryan Richards,
34
and
cars on the
Seagal
wall
hard into the
hard.
wall.
Oh, the 4 car spun around.
Oh, and the 34 GoDaddy Chevrolet involved. There was drivers. Batson just
Oh
took
no,
out
there goes Batson around.
Batson just took out Curtis. He
He's gonna,
just
yeah,
flat
I was
out
just,
dumped the
oh, there we go.
33.
I was hoping to see like no one else was coming. He would have got slammed on the side.
Oh, he flat out dumped Curtis. He went in the apron and just, wow, that was a bad move by Batson. The other driver I was going to mention before at that time, besides Harple, oops, I'm pushing the wrong button, was the 87 of Spillman, who's in the Cup Series currently, but has never been in Outback. So, yeah. And leader is Jessica Shelton. And second place is William Duncan. Wow, great run for William, who actually, dead last he started.
Wait, is that Shelton in the lead?
Yes.
There we go. My pick to make it to the All-Star
So we do
race
know one
is up
driver
the
to be out of
front.
the race. That's going to be Batson. He's smoking, and he is confirmed he's going to be out of it. The only chance now he can rely on is that fan vote. And it looks like Theo Segala's chances of moving to the All-Star race are probably going to be slim. Jackson and Richards, though, however, I'm not sure for them. But caution is out as we're on lap 5 of 26. Your leader at the stripe was Shelton, and second was Duncan. Oops, as I went too far. There we go. Let's take a look what happened on our first caution. Well, let's look at what happened. We also got word that Zachary Chambers got damaged. Right there, Angel Navarro is going to clip the 6. And actually, it's a multitaneous wreck. Caleb Harris also gets spun right there. Seagal goes into Jackson. And then Ryan Richards is also going to clip the 34. And then watch Theo. He is slowing down. He's hitting the brake, but he's just going too fast. And then this is an interesting hit. Where have we seen that hit before with the GoDaddy car before? Oh,
Danica Patrick 2 years ago at the Gatorade Duels.
I know. That was very odd, even though it's a nationwide version.
Hey, at least the car didn't get some big air.
Yeah, so that was the surprising part, too. And Seagal was the only one who got damaged. Now, we got to go up to Batson. Oh, this is why Batson had to hit the apron. That was bad.
They were going like 4 or 5 wide down the backstretch.
5 wide they tried to attempt, counting the 38. But I think someone made contact, unless I could be wrong.
Unless 38 on the apron, the racetrack.
Oh, wait a minute. Zachary Chambers.
Oh, he's going to slam it in the 28 car.
Oh, no, he got a little close, but... Oh, no, the 38 just literally dived to the apron.
Yeah, right. He's going to go on the apron and go back up on the track and clip somebody.
Did the same thing, but Batson... Oh, yeah, that car snapped.
He's going to clip the 33 car coming back up. He basically wrecked himself.
He wrecked himself and Curtis, but, man, I don't think Curtis is too thrilled.
Terrible hit in the wall.
Yeah, that was...
You know how fast they're going here?
Yeah, those are some fast speeds right there, and I don't think Curtis is going to be too thrilled on that. That was just a dumb move by Batson. Let's go back and see what the impact was.
Yeah, that's a dumb move for a veteran.
Yeah, when they entered the turn, they were going 224 is what Batson was going.
My God, that's
yeah, he was just trying to slow down, and about...
I would just say about 100 miles, or maybe 160 in that wall.
165 was there. Wow, that's a hard hit.
Well, it's close, but
caution is out. Sheldon and Duncan are the top 2. Let's take it back to green. Pace car giving us 1 lap to go. 2 drivers retired of the race, and that's Batson and Curtis. That is a tough break right there. And Curtis, I don't think he's going to be too thrilled after this. So.
Yep, my pick Batson's out.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Anthony.
Yeah, I was going to say, my pick to make the All-Star race, Batson is knocked out.
Yeah, that sucks. Brody Talley is the fastest car on track with 45.09 ahead of second place William Duncan. How surprising is that? Shelton is the leader, followed by William Duncan second, third Brody Talley, fourth Levi McIntyre, fifth Ty Naughton, sixth Eric Powers, seventh Matt Dalio, eighth Cody Lamas, ninth Steve Pollard, including top 10 is Jeff Blair. Top 20 is Henry Kavanaugh, Clay Rogers, Angel Navarro, Clint Spillman, Austin Talley, Brendan Berg, Sean Harple, Seth Cole, Caleb Harris, and Nathan Hudson. The rest of the cars that are on the track are 21st Ryan Richards, 22nd Charles Jackson, 23rd Theo Stegall III, 24th Kyle Matthews, and 25th Zachary Chambers. And it
And
looks like,
restart is out right now.
yeah, and the green flag's back out. Looks like the bottom three, they'll probably be the ones that are not going to be up to the pace, though. But green flag is out. Shelton with the lead. First car peeking out of the line was a 19. Now the 7 of Brody Talley to second, and Levi to third.
Oh, here comes the 7 car, a huge head of steam.
The Kleenex Chevrolet Camaro, the retro from 2002, into this race.
Oh, and he goes on the inside. Here we go.
Inside of Shelton for position number 1. Top 2 are double file. Now McIntyre, and Dalio try to go underneath Duncan, and they're going to do it.
And the 7 car is going to go for the lead.
We finally get to see Duncan in an NRSL series. This is actually very, very well to see. And we've been waiting for Duncan to be in there. We've been waiting for Theo Stegall to have been in there. It's good to see that, though. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Those were 2 names that I was very interested to see. And actually, one car is really off the pace. That's Stegall. Matthews and Chambers, they are off the pace as well. And Jackson and Ryan Richards are at the tail end of this draft, so they're barely hanging on.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, everyone else is in this pack, which is a good thing. Looks like Jeff Blair's going to hang out for third, and now here comes Steve Pollard for position number 1, which is going to be good for Pollard. He needs a good run, top 2. I believe is the 52 in here of Pollard the third? No, he's not. He's in the All-Star race. So the only Pollard that is not in is Steve Pollard. He's going to lead a lap, and Jeff Blair is in P2. Matt Dalio, though, trying to get that third spot. But Henry Kavanaugh making an early statement right there in that 00.
Here he comes, out of the picture.
The JWD Demolition Toyota Camry.
With that 28 Halfling car on the back of his rear bumper.
Yeah, that outside line's going to get a good run off here in the backstretch. Now here comes Kavanaugh for position number 2 with help of Clay Rogers. And this is going to help Steve Pollard because no one's battling with him for that position. They're going to get second, but Kavanaugh
gets the door shut on him.
Pushes the 79 out of the way, and now a battle for the lead.
Clay Rogers moves up.
Clay Rogers is going to stick with the high line. That's not a bad call because that outside line really gets a good run, but that inside line is prevailing now without a doubt. And Seth Cole is going to go for that second position.
And he's going to get the door shut on him, maybe. Nope, he's going to
get the lead now. With help of Brendan Berg. Well, this is interesting there. Future NSCRA driver with Mr. NSCRA, the president there. Wow, that's an interesting combo I never thought I'd see. And a pair of Toyotas.
Yeah, and then there goes Pollard to the lead.
And
that's
actually Caleb Harris, not Stephen Pollard III.
Oh.
Close, but yeah, I know. I'd probably think Stephen Pollard III too. But actually, yeah, Zachary Chambers. Unfortunately, him and Matthews, they are not going to make it up to this pack. Chambers, tough break for the 6 and tough break for the 85. They got to hope on that fan vote as well. Like, they got to hope, though, for the top 2. They got to get the big names in there like Lamas or Cole or McIntyre or Jackson. They really need those guys to get in the top 2. So that way they can have a better shot to, get the fan vote.
Mm-hmm.
Get the big guys in the All-Star race, and then someone little could probably get it done. 3 wide for the second position with one-off drivers. That's Ryan Richards. And actually, one-off drivers are 1, 2, and 3 right now. Berg, Ryan Richards, and Eric Powers. Good run for the one-off drivers right now. Another one-off driver, the 87 of Spillman, making his Outback debut. Like, I guess you could say an Outback debut. And then right behind him, William Duncan.
Oh, I thought they were going 4 wide for a second right there.
I thought so. Nathan Hudson was about ready to go underneath Seth Cole, but thinks better if it tucks back in line. And Berg has actually pulled a little bit of a gap over Jackson in second place. Very interesting move by Berg.
Oh, they're getting really bumped close up together.
Yeah, and they're going 3 wide, which is not bad. 4 wide, with this track especially, it doesn't work. Just how these drivers are. Oh, there goes Ryan Richards! What a save! What a save by the Zachary's Toyota Camry! Holy moly!
I mean, that's not could have been a close call. That is a close call.
No
Wow.
doubt. Wow. Ryan
Because
Richards making a
straight for that
return
end
to
of the
the
wall. Right
NRSL.
there.
Oh man, that was a close call. Oh, Matt Dalio.
Oh, he shuts the door on him.
That's the second car that's nearly turned to 25. Oh man. What's that for?
I don't
Maybe a
know.
welcome back shot. Who knows? Sheldon now trying to take the second position.
I'm pretty sure that he didn't have enough room to get the position on the whoever it was.
No, I don't think so.
He
We'll
didn't have
take a
enough
look
room
at
to
that.
clear the.
We'll take a look at that when the caution comes out with that incident. But great save though by the 25, the 025 right there. That was a great
He
move.
shut him back in the second position.
Berg
Where-
though hanging on for quite some time. He's probably led about 8 laps so far. Great run for that unsponsored number 10. Sheldon,
remarkable.
car's been trying to challenge him, and now finally Jessica Sheldon's going to challenge the number 10 car. Austin Talley in the 5 has moved up to 3rd. Great run for the 5. But the outside
She's all
line,
by herself.
Talley's going to help the 10 car still lead.
And Shelton had no friends, no help, drafting help, so she couldn't get the first place.
No, and Berg may have to give an assist to Austin Talley. Good move by the 5.
And she's gonna try it again down the front stretch.
She's peeking,
No,
but then
she's
she
gonna
cuts
stay
back in
in
line.
line.
Berg leads another lap.
Now
Now here comes Sheldon one
now
more
she pulls out.
time. And is she going to get it this time? Yes, she is going to peek to the inside, and this is where the inside's going to get its advantage. And we got 10 laps to go, too. The laps are really winding down. Oh! Eric Powers and Brody Talley. We got a big wreck. Austin Talley, Jeff Flair.
Section crash. It's the 23 around. The 99 is still around. No one's gonna hit the wall.
Oh,
That's the
Ryan
seven
Richards, who had a terrific save. Unfortunately, he's going to get involved.
Oh.
There's Brody, Jeff Flair, Matt Dalio. Spillman's got a little bit of damage. Oh, do they wreck again? Austin Talley again.
No, no one wrecked in the corners, but we're good.
And the top 2, they're saying it's Sheldon and Berg.
Sheldon is still a leader once
I'll tell
again.
you something though. Berg has been staying in the top 2 ever since that first restart, and Sheldon again, like you mentioned, back at the lead when the caution came out. It's like those are only victims.
The 34 has more damage. Or no, wait, never mind. He still had the damage on the first caution.
Yeah, Matt Dalio. Man, that's a tough break for Ryan Richards. He made a terrific save.
Yeah.
A few laps ago, and unfortunately gets involved in that wreck. That's a tough break.
He was like about to go head on into the pit wall like 2 laps before that.
Yeah, a welcome back for Ryan Richards is gonna be a sad ending right there. It looks like it will be where Navarro is at in the 15th position to battle it out for those top 2 spots. Caution is out though. Shelton is your leader. Let's take a look at Ryan Richards' save and then the caution. Boy, I'll tell you what, if Richards was still in this race, you got to give credit to him. That was a terrific save. Watch this here. Seth Cole just no room right there. But look at how this save was, especially 3.
Look at the car control.
Sean Harple, close call right there for that 74 Dodge Challenger. But a great save by the Zaxby started Camry. That is probably one of the best saves I've seen on this track in who knows how long. But now we got to see what happens.
That's the best save I've seen here, so.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Let's take a look at that caution now. Well, we've seen 5 wide before. That didn't work. So let's go 4 wide. That really didn't work. Right there, Eric Powers is going to hook Brody Talley right there, right in front of Charles Jackson. Great miss right there.
The wall.
And then
sort of.
Powers gets into brother Austin from the Talley family. Oh, Henry Kavanaugh got a little piece.
I thought he was going to make it through that.
Yeah, there goes Flair right there. And then Ryan Richards runs right into the 99. Goes into Matt Dalio. Oh, Spillman.
Oh.
Clint Spillman, one of the dominant guys in the NRSL versus Orlando Cup Series. He gets involved.
That's a 7 or 6 car accident.
Yeah, that is a tough one. Now, something else happened to Talley. We got to see here what happened. I know there was, I don't know, I doubt there was anyone else, but I just want to see what happened to the Lowe's Chevrolet. It may have been a repeat of what happened to Batson. Okay, right there, he hits the apron. That's Zachary Chambers behind him. I don't know if he made contact with him.
Look how fast the 6 car is going, and then he's going to come right up onto the track.
Oh, he did make a little contact, but he saved
he saved the holy moly. 85 just snuck by him.
Wow, Austin Talley, another save. Man, these cars are normally not meant to save a car like that, but If whoever can drive him well can really do it well. That's unbelievable. You know what? Austin got a little bit involved, but great save right there at the end.
And if you were to see that in a NASCAR race, you'll be on your feet. Holy crap.
But tough break, though, for Ryan Richards, Eric Powers, Jeff Blair, a couple of our one-off drivers there. They won't make it into the show, to the All-Star race unless they need a miracle on the fan vote. But caution is out. Let's take it back to green to see how many laps to go we have before we find out who our top two will be. Scarps give us 1 lap to go. We only have a handful of laps to go. We only will have 5 when we reach the stripe. Drivers retired of the race include the following: Brody Talley and Matt Dalio. 23 cars remain out on track. It's getting really interesting, though, Anthony. Our top 2 right now is Sheldon and Berg. And I'll tell you something, they've been like that in the top 2 for at least 3 or 4 laps, even though toward the end where the caution came out, it was a swap between the 2. But do you think they will be remaining the 2 when the white flag drops and then the checkered?
Yeah, I assure you, I think if Sheldon and the 10 car, if they go and hold those guys off, they don't make it into the All-Star race for sure. I mean, Sheldon's my pick and everything. We may not be good friends, but I believe that she can make it to the All-Star race if she hangs on.
Sheldon and Berg are the top 2. First one out is Seth Cole, who's in 3rd. Jackson to 4th, Hudson to 5th, Kavanaugh to 6th, McIntyre to 7th, Lamas 8th, Harple 9th, and Pollard 10th. Another person I'm surprised that didn't make the All-Star race was Cody Lamas. That was a big surprise right there.
And we start 5 laps ago.
11th
4 laps ago. We start.
Duncan as the green flag is out. 13th Paris, 14th Non, 15th Navarro. Those will probably be the 15 that are going to battle it out. And
who's going to make it to the All-Star race?
Exactly. 16th Zachary Chambers, 17th Kyle Matthews, 18th Spillman, 19th Austin Talley, 20th Jeff Blair, 21st Eric Powers, and 22nd Theo Segal, and 23rd is Ryan Richards, even though Segal passed Richards, surprisingly, because Theo has more damage than the 25. But green flag is out, and Seth Cole going to the lead.
This is not what Jessica wanted.
No, and Burke, he fell back a few spots, but he's back on that inside line. Good call by the 10. But it's 5 laps to go. It is go time.
And there goes the 62 to the lead. Here comes the 4 car. We haven't seen him up front all day.
No, and he was actually involved in that first caution, too.
Yeah, he's in 2nd spot going for the win.
That's good. Jackson at least has to finish in the 1st or 2nd position to transfer. Here comes Sean Harple, one of the one-off drivers. 3 wide for 3rd.
Look who's creeping in the background. The 79 car.
Seth almost blocked the 4, but couldn't finish it out. Harple trying to push the 4.
Oh, the 9 and the 10 car are all the way back behind the pack.
And it looks like
totally behind,
from what I'm seeing, is that Lamas fell behind the 85 and 70. And where's the wait? Oh, the 6. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Where'd he go? Oh.
So the Matthews is actually still alive.
Oh, 3 wide up front.
Will probably remain green throughout this time. 3 laps to go at the stripe. 2 one-off drivers are
that was close right there.
at the line. That was Harple and Duncan.
Look at Shelton. She's up in, I think, 8th. She has another shot.
She does. She has a chance.
And the 10 car's right behind her.
Look at Naughton in 2nd. Didn't even talk about him at all. He's up in the 2nd position. Rogers. Caleb Harris. Great run for the Racing with Jesus.
Look at the 9 and the 10 car. They're battling their way back up.
Sheldon got kicked up to the highlight, but that's where you get a good draft. But it's not a good call because the inside line's going to get a really good run off the corner. Here comes Naughton for the lead. 2 to go at the stripe. There is a chance for Shelton, though, if she can.
The Retro Davey Allison car is right up there.
It is. And the last car, from what it looks like, that could be bound for that top spot, could be that 2, but he's actually starting to lose the pack, and he didn't even get some damage.
And now we have 2 laps to go right now. Is that correct?
Doesn't look good for Hudson, so safe to say he's out.
I think this is 2 laps.
Matthews, holy cow, that is amazing for that 85 car to see him up in this pack again.
Wow. Oh, look, the 10 car's going for the lead.
Brendan Berg, he has really been making a statement. Duncan is in 2nd, though. Now going to try to make a lead. Blocks the 10 to make a move for the lead.
And I think the white flag is going to come out this time.
Yeah, white flag at the stripe. Seth Cole moves to 3rd. Jackson to 4th.
Oh, then it's going to go up to the high side. That's going to allow the 62 on the inside. White flag.
White flag is out for Duncan. A pair of one-off drivers are 1st and 2nd. I don't think we've ever had that before in the NRSL where one-off drivers were 1 and 2. We've never had that before, so that would be amazing if that happened. Look at Harple also coming with Clay Rogers.
Oh,
Looks like Seth's not going to make it. Same for Shelton.
oh, he's gonna probably get turned. Oh, there we
Only
go.
two other drivers I can see that
I
can
think
make
the
a
10 is
move
good now because,
for
you
this
know,
spot.
he's in good second
Jackson
spot. He's
and
gonna try
Rogers,
to
and here
go
comes
for it.
Berg.
There he
Berg to
goes.
the inside for the lead.
Here he comes.
Oh, and
He's
Jackson's
gonna
going to
make
make a move for
the
second.
four car.
Duncan's got to hope for a miracle to happen off this turn. But it's not going to happen. Jackson
No push.
into the second position. Here comes Clay Rogers. Brendan Berg is going to transfer and stay going for Charles Jackson. Unbelievable. And they were about to approach the 0.25 of Ryan Richards. You have got to be kidding me. What great timing. What great timing.
Wow.
They were about to approach the Zaxby's Toyota Camry, but wow. And Jackson, very close, but he managed to hang on for the second spot. And look who finished sixth, who almost came with the comeback, who started in the back of the pack, working his way up to the front. Cody Lamas.
Wow.
Almost made a good run for that though, but your top two though, Berg and Jackson. Wow. You know, we had
it was obvious they were 1-2. They were the ones making the All-Star race.
We know one of them is going to be in the All-Star race, and that will be Brendan Berg. So the question is this though: Berg and Jackson are going to be in. Who is going to be making it in via the fan vote? Oh, and Zachary Chambers just spun.
Oh.
Did he?
Oh.
I want to go back. Did he hit the pit wall?
Yeah, I think he did. Oh, look out! That was zero.
Henry Kavanaugh's got damage from that thing.
Yeah, he hit the wall. No,
oh, no.
He hit
the 0.23 of Flair. Wow, that was. I think Chambers just did.
I jumped the wall by an inch, or by a couple inches.
Yeah, but we'll give you the full results right here, as you can see. Berg and Jackson are going to be the two that are going to advance. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Anthony Ritchie is going to be with me for the Cup Showdown, which will be very exciting to watch. So tune into that. But make sure you subscribe to his channel. That will be listed down below in the description. So, congratulations to Berg and Jackson one last time on their transfer. The fan vote will be after the Cup Series Showdown, so stay tuned for that. So now we will head over to the Cup race. So till then, goodbye, everybody.